Hi guys, I am here with my show and tell flip through of the beautiful Dragonflies and Flowers kit from Gi Kerr over at Happiness in Crafting. This will be the kit that I am playing with this month, in May, for my design team project. For G, obviously. Yeah, and this kit was chosen for me by G and Andy, and it's absolutely stunning. I love it. I love it. Yeah, so I've been doing the design team for G for, like, this is the 4th month now. February, March, April. Yeah, this is the 4th now. I started in February. In February I did the Magic of Music journal, which I just happened to have to hand today. I loved doing this one. Yeah, we got to do our own thing. March, again, we got to do our own thing, and I did a simple series of a simple ephemera, basically. I don't have them to hand, they are in the bedroom. I'm still between moving stuff around from downstairs studio and the bedroom into the new studio here. Yeah, so in March I did the simple ephemera series. Last month in April I did the embellishments, and yeah, I should have them to hand. I know they are here in this room, but what I have done with them right now I do not know. Nope, I can't quite place them right this second, but they're definitely here in this room. Yeah, but I did the embellishments because in March we got an email. Every month we get an email from G and Andy, and just wishing us well and thanking us for our hard work, and then asking which kits we want to use. But it was suggested by them that unless we had a preference last month for April, they would could we please use one of the embellishment kits, which was fine, no problem. And then it was also suggested in the same email, that for this month in May, again, unless we had a preference, G and Andy would choose the kit for us. So here we are in May, and I told them, yep, when that email comes through, I'm like, that sounds like a great idea. And I am here now in May with my kit that they chose for me, which is, again, the Dragonflies and Flowers kit. This is all one kit, available on G's Etsy store right now. And in the UK here it is £4.36, but you get all of this in with it, which is awesome. And yeah, the only thing I will stipulate is it will not print out like this, because I have used different paper to print on. I have actually used the main pages. I will point them out as and when I show them, but the main pages I actually printed out onto this paper, which is a marble paper. I will take some out of the packet and then you don't get the glare, but without it being printed on, this is what it looks like, literally marbled paper. So these will print out a lot differently to what yours would do on plain printed paper or cardstock, that sort of thing, because this is already coloured paper. But when I looked at the kit and the colours of it, it's all nice vintagey tones, yellows and that sort of thing. I thought that paper was just amazing for this. I have printed one of G's kits onto this paper before and it was amazing. I will link to that video below. It wasn't a design team video, but I just had a play with her kit and I printed it onto the same paper and some different paper that I had already, like vintagey toned paper similar to that, and it prints beautifully. But like I said, yours will, the colours, but yours will not print with these extra designs and stuff in, because like I said, I printed on the marbled paper, because, you know, this kit just prints beautifully on it, and then I don't have to do anything to the back of it, it's already decorated. But yeah, so, and yeah, some I have printed onto ivory coloured cardstock. But yeah, so let's get into it, guys. I will slowly bring you down and then I don't make you seasick. And I will just tilt. Nothing special going on there, it's just my favourite rose scented candle. I apologise for the background noise of the busy main road. It is actually really busy today. Oh, it's 2:45. 1 second, guys, I'll shut the window because the lighting will change now while I open the blinds. Yeah, I should have known it's 2:45. The high school across the road will be coming, well, both of them will be coming out any minute. Didn't think about that. I'm running late with filming today. It's taken me about an hour to clean up. But yeah, so like I said, nothing special going on over there. Just my favourite rose scented candle. I'm kind of, I know, yeah, it's kind of one of them days where I'm just feeling a little bit off. I had a week of kind of health issues last week, nothing serious, and it's been investigated by my GP anyway, but like I said, up to now, touch wood, nothing serious. But I'm kind of having one of those days today where, yeah, feeling sorry for myself. So, you know, favourite rose scented candle and all that nice things around me. I love that because it reminds me of my grandma. But yeah, so anyway, back to the kit. Yeah, so we have this beautiful first image. Oh, look at it. Dragonflies. Gorgeous. I love this. I'm a little bit undecided yet whether I'm going to make a journal or something else. What we do with the kit, again, was up to us. But yeah, I said I was happy enough to receive a kit of their choice, so I got this one. What I do with it is then up to me. I love that colour. I love this kit as well. It's like Gi well, I mean, she does know me anyway. We've been following each other for a long time before she did her design team call out. But yeah, these are like all my favourite colours in a kit. It's amazing. Absolutely beautiful. I love pinks and blues. Kind of reminds me of Shabby Chic. Now, I know it's kind of printed on the marbled paper, which gives it more of a vintage vibe, but I'm kind of toying with the idea of trying Shabby Chic, but I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off. We'll see. I've tried Shabby Chic before and it's never gone right. But we shall see. And speaking of, it's like Gi knows me well. She obviously knows me really well because that's my name. I love it when I find my name in different kits. Yeah, so kind of appropriate that they sent me this kit to play with. But it's just absolutely gorgeous. You know, just folded in half, quite simple, just folded in half. That's why I printed on this paper, in case I do a journal, I don't have to do much to the back of it. But just folded in half, they are lined up, the images are lined up perfectly to just be folded in half and used as a journal page, decorative journal page, just amazing. But also, otherwise, you know, just sliced down there, you've got a beautiful journal card. I kind of have this, it's very thick plastic actually, it's acetate, but it's very, very thick plastic. And I like using this to be able to lay it over and think, oh, that'd make an awesome tag. In fact, wow, that really would make an awesome tag, because you've got one flower there, that and the dragonfly, and then I could get another one out of that. So, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, you can't see because of the glare. There you go. I don't know if you can see the plastic, but you see what I mean. And then yeah, anyway, we'll think about that later. But I like doing that sort of thing. As I said, well, before, these are all printed on the marble paper. So, oh, I love them butterflies, dragonflies, wow. Oh my gosh. See, that would make an awesome tag. Or a long journaling card, one or the other. Even going that way. Oh, just, wow. I love them colours. And then again, with a pinky toned one. Beautiful. I love how subtle the colours are as well. Then you get some background pages, which I have printed onto white cardstock. So, well, I say cardstock, it's like 120, I think, GSM. yes, but it's white, so this is how yours will print out white. Obviously colours varying depending on your printers and which thickness, well, what sort of paper you use. I love that. So you've got a nice bluey toned background there, a lovely greeny toned background there, again printed on the white cardstock. That is intentional, that's part of the kit. That marks around the edges, it's not my printer acting up, so's that's part of the kit. Then you've got this lovely beigey brownie coloured one, fabulous. And then you've got this nice yellowy toned with the blue in. Now if you was printing these main pages onto plain white paper, or like this plain cardstock, it would be that you would get these beautiful vibrant colours like that. Like I said, you wouldn't get these extra bits in. Now I know these are kind of backing pages, so you can use them as standalone pages, but the idea is as well to maybe, you know, print double-sided, so you've got that on that side and that on that side, like so. But I always love using the backing pages separate because you can do so much with them. I mean, I do sometimes print the backing pages as backing pages, but you can just do so much with a backing page. You know, you can make an envelope out of it, you can collage it, you can use it for tags, simple tags, and build up on them. You know, but obviously the kit, when you get it, is yours and the world is your oyster. But then you've got some nice ephemera pieces. Yep, so you've got some ovals, beautiful there. Again, snippets from each one of the main journal pages, and then you've got beautiful envelope. Yeah, I love it. These are printed on this creamy ivory coloured cardstock, so more of a vintage tone vibe going on there. Then you've got some journal cards, or these would be small enough, cut out, they would be small enough to go in this envelope once made up, which is awesome. Or you just use them as is, little journal cards, or tucks and pockets, that sort of thing. Fabulous. Again, snippets of each one of the main journal pages. Fabulous. I love it. Then you've got some little pockets, and I like that you've got 3 going that way and 3 going that way, so you can position them in the journals, so the front of the journals, the back of the journals, or one side, that side. Yeah, that's really good. And again, snippets from each of the main pages. And then you have some tags, also, like I said, printed onto the ivory cardstock, so more vintage vibes. But yeah, so like I said, these are tags. Oh, just beautiful. Absolutely fabulous. I love it. And yeah, that's the kit. And these were kind of a failed experiment on my part. Sometimes I experiment and print pages onto coloured paper depending on the colour of the pages. Now, I thought it would be a good idea to print these backing pages on the coloured pages that kind of tallied up with the colour of the backing page. So I tried printing that blue one onto blue paper, and it didn't work. It did work, but I don't like it. But what I do like about this is it would make kind of a nice little envelope or something, so I'm not giving up on that yet. Then I used I tried to print this green one onto green paper, and ew, I don't like that one bit. I don't even know if I'd like that as an envelope. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe because I'm a sucker for the muted tones. And then this one, even though it's not pink, I tried to print that one onto pink paper, and definitely, ew, that did not work at all. It just looks dirty and disgusting. Like I said, I don't even think I'd like that as an envelope either, so we'll see. Out of all these 3, I think the only potential one that would make it into the journal, if I do use it, would be this blue one. But yeah, so in case anybody thinks of trying, oh, that's pink, or that's blue, or that's green, I'll try printing onto coloured paper, I wouldn't advise it, because that's how it turned out. Didn't like it. But that's my opinion, you know, go for it, do what you want. But yeah, so there you are, guys. That is my show and tell flip through of the Dragonflies and Flowers digital kit that I will be using this month for my design team project for Gi Kerr over at Happiness in Crafting. And yeah, like I said, as to what I am doing with it, I am not sure just yet. But, you know, I've got the rest of the month. Well, it's the 10th of May today. You won't be watching this. Oh, you might be. I don't know. You may or may not be watching this today on the 10th of May. But I've got till the end of the month to decide, so another 15-ish days at least. There's no set deadline, just, you know, before the end of the month. I tend to try and get mine done before the roundabouts the end of the month, because then it gives me unless I've got a clear-cut thing in my head thinking I want to do this, like last month. And I did last month's design team project pretty much like that, because it was quick and simple. Well, relatively quick and simple. But I'm not, I knew what I wanted to do. I'm not sure what I want to do with this one. So anyway, we shall see. So stay tuned, guys. I may or may not do process videos. I always say this every month. I'm not going to do a process video. I will come back and show you when I'm finished. And then I do process videos. But then I put pressure on myself. And yeah, we have a lot of things going on right now in the background. So I may or may not do a process video. But either way, whatever I do, you will see a flip through of it at the end. So yes. Thank you for watching, guys. Again, thank you very much to Gi and Andy for having me as one of their design team members. And yeah, it's such an honour and I love it. Thank you for watching, guys. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.